Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Buffalo Bulls. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will be first on the attack. And David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators, defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field.
There he goes. Inside the 50. Past the 30. Inside the slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
That is how you make a quarterback look good. Throw it short, run it a long way. He gets all the yardage for that play. Start the football game finding your playmaker, and your playmaker does the rest, takes it to the house, and gets this offense started out on fire.
So Buffalo's offense will get the ball for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Dumps it off in the flats. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Got his man. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference, defense.
So they'll give up the 15 yards on the pass interference penalty, but that's certainly better than giving up a touchdown in the end zone. From the gun, running back on the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. He's going for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll immediately call timeout. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touchdown, Bulls. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Extra point here will tie the game. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Dropping back, it's Haynes. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Under fire. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. The short hands, it's Emmanuel. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass falls incomplete, and it wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Alabama. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hines is back in the middle. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Turning it on. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own tip. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And the defense drags him down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm I can't give him these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. It won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Bulls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Touchdown, Buffalo! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Haynes. Got it behind the line. It's Emmanuel. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Emmanuel. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Off play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Wants to bring it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throwing on the run. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll start this drive going to the air. Release to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Emmanuel. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got him. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's Haynes. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. He's looking to throw. Sets up the screen. Looking for the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Colorado!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Got it in the middle. It's Preston. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance, everything their play caller was.
Makes the grab past the marker. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. This will likely be the last play of the half. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's open. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Pocket breaking down. Bounced off his feet.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. They take the lead with the 6.
And they pay off the drive with a touchdown run, but what a drive. Almost the full length of the field, 98 yards. That's how you put a drive together when you're backed up on your...
To the end zone and is picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Complete to start this drive. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
They'll line up for a second down play. To throw, it's Haynes. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And this is a defense that I think is really feeling themselves right now, especially after some of the good things they did in that first half. Getting a sack right away on the opening play of the third quarter, that's got to get the juices flowing. And you know after that, they're going to keep this pass rush coming.
Got a man. It's McAllister. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Leaves it with the back. Across the 45. Still running at the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Bulls just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here comes the 2-point try.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Lost one deep down the right side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive with a pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Trying to get it in. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Mims. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Love.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
To the air, it's Haynes. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense, fortunate enough.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
Buffalo, 42. Colorado, 17.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Haynes. He wants to go deep. Finds a spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Buffaloes are on the move. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. They'll move the tight end. They go to the ground. Find some fresh air. Knocked off his feet.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go. Hauls it in the 1st first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Buffaloes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on second down. They'll run the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Bucks! Fit it in the window for the score.
They had a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Well, they decide to go onside kicking. How about the effort by the kicking team, able to dive on that ball and keep possession?
To the air, it's Haynes. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man, it's McAllister. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Buffaloes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Gives it on the option. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Creates a little room. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Punts it out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Buffalo.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on first down. Got his man. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.